Everyone, so we're gonna do Hagen today, Fort Hagen. So I tried to do this on an earlier recording and I got absolutely shredded because lasers are not fun. Laser guns hit so hard and I don't know why, but on all my playthroughs, lasers are destroying me. So we put some armor on, got some of this stuff. So it grants increasing energy resistance. I'm kind of hoping that helps. But yeah, we're going to head into Hagen, hopefully go to Kellogg, and not get killed in 2 shots from a laser gun. Alright, so we're going to be in close quarters today, so we're going to do first person for today. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I want to thank you guys for giving me the views there. I know episode 6 was a little bit rough. I think I did that in a hurry the one day to get it out, and I probably shouldn't have done that. It was a little kind of rough gameplay, so next few ones should be all right, I think. Yeah, so we're going to keep this going, mix in some side missions every now and then. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so that's the plan. Gonna be stopping a few series too to make room for some new stuff. Just mostly series that don't really do that well, you know. So that's okay. You guys want more old Fallout? I do live stream 3 at New Vegas modded. If you're not interested in that, that's fine. No worries. But I do live stream on YouTube. I try twice a week. That's kind of what I'm aiming for.
How interesting.
Blue, we're not.
Seems to be a fairly good number for me. I did shit. Okay, so armor doesn't matter with these guys. I did 3 a week the one week, and that was kind of overkill for me. Tank and Piper. It was a little overkill, but I think SYNTHS just hit really hard. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a little bit too much. I was pretty tired when I went back to work the day after, so yeah, 2 a week. Should be all right. 1 to 2 a week. Let's actually change our armor over because what I had on before is no different. Let's actually wear domino links for this one. It's not like you'll see it anyway.
Attacking Cuban.
I am really struggling with this place, not gonna lie.
Combat initiated.
Blue, we're not alone. Blue.
Yeah, I've been just kind of discovering with the channel what's working, what's not. You know. So it's been a learning curve. Kind of figuring out what people want, what people don't want. All the good stuff. And I think I have to be really sneaky here, which I'm not. I'm not a sneaky person. Man, this is driving me nuts. I'm just getting obliterated here.
Insensitivity of mindset.
This is insane. I had no trouble before today doing this, like with these guys. Holy moly, I'm just getting destroyed by gunfire. Hey, Piper. Out of the way. I think it's these AKMs that I gave them. They're really overpowered. Oh, well, that was a synth leader.
We're gonna dance. Let's dance.
I wonder if that had something to do with it. Yeah, so anything less than 50 views, I'm probably going to scrap. Probably keep it to all Bethesda content and newer games, like new remakes, new titles. I might do old games in the future, but when I have a lot more subs.
Target has
Okay,
disappeared.
so we're doing a little bit better now. Now that I switched to this gun that they're using. Fire against fire.
That's it.
Yeah, like certain series are fun to play, but if they're getting less than 50, there's no point in doing them.
Initiated directive Sigma Omicron. Protect.
Okay,
Kellogg.
let's see if I can. Nope, can't see him. But Horizon seems to be doing okay. Frost is doing pretty good, surprisingly. Now that we've learned a few things, I've got some help.
You cannot escape detection for long.
Things are definitely going better there.
How much of this you think still works?
Oh, goodbye, Piper. Kind of want one that kind of like that holoscope, but let's just use that one.
Hello.
Oh, this is the beginning. Show up, Piper. Just stirred the hornet's nest.
I recommend against hostile action.
Intruder in.
Whoa, my health is dropping like crazy. They're there's like a bleed on me with their shots. It must just be the AKM. I can talk properly. So he was in here like what, doing crafting? Yeah, in the future, when we start scrapping more stuff, I want to increase the frequency of
That's it.
Tesla stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I was sort of thinking that as well. Sticking to modded games and new releases. I just kind of wanted to write out the old one, see how everything really goes, you know. Kind of trial and error, though.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Whoops. Not even pay attention. Take some of that.
Nice.
There's also like there's so much content for Fallout 4 and Fallout, like all the Fallouts, that I could, you know, there's just so much to do, so much to cover, so I'm not even worried about missing out on something or and realistically, I don't think there's going to be a Fallout coming out in a long time.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave.
And probably focus on Fallout 4 for a long time, hopefully, if people still want it. Oh, and Starfield's coming out this fall, so yeah, we got a lot of content to do. Yeah, so I actually just canceled Village. I'm thinking about maybe canceling 5.
Anyone could figure out.
It's not doing incredibly well, but also you can't mod Resident Evil that much. 2 and 3 you can, so I'm considering keeping those around and doing repeated runs or streams for those.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Yeah, and I've got
Here's trouble.
Resident Evil 4 is out, and The Last of Us Part 1 is out, and I'm really curious to see what modders will do with that.
Other journalists.
It'll be really interesting. Well, I think so anyway, but like Hogwarts Legacy just came out like what, a month ago or so, or a month and a half, and there's already a ton of mods for that thing. So can't go through here. The exit.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
That's what you think. So let's switch weapons. We're almost out of ammo. You'll start getting a lot more 762 ammo in Nuka World. Well, that's probably when I'll switch back to that. Should we use 308 for a bit? We'll see how this goes. Also, I might get chewed up by synths. So we'll see. Got enough bobby pins. I'm not too worried about breaking these, but I remember in Skyrim you get to a point you get so many lockpicks that it doesn't really matter if you break them. Ooh, Roxo. That's what I want mostly. And I'll probably use Piper for a bit. I'm currently looking at companion mods. A few people in the stream I did the other day mentioned that. So I'll look into those. I'm pretty unfamiliar with companion mods for Fallout 4, to be honest. They don't usually have a companion with me. But I could look into that. Let's see.
Kellogg. In danger. Defending.
See what the good ones are. Oh, thought I was dead. Evidently not. So I know you use synth components for something, but I just don't remember. What do we got here? Probably nothing. You need so much antiseptic for survival mods. It's really funny. Like I see it all the time on my regular playthroughs, and then when you actually play those, there's barely any of it around, and when you see it, you just go crazy, right? You're like so excited. And then now in this, like I'm picking up tons of it, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. This is like a huge base. Right away, Radix. I will use that later. I want to spend like a lot of time in the glowing sea, like do every single building there. I really like that area. What's this? Fort Hagen Armory password. That could come in handy. Want to make sure I have a grenade equipped.
There we go.
25 crit damage with energy weapons. Yes, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Is someone present?
Gonna be your last mistake.
So I'm not sure why, but for some reason Piper's footsteps are really loud. I'm not sure if it's mod related or not.
You're on there, Blue.
I turn the footsteps down. Mine are quiet now, so I mean I guess that's the good part, I suppose. Now down here
Your
and
guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in.
okay, it's so I am near death, I believe. Oh, crap. I need to reload. Thanks for the help, Piper. Jeez. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, she's always bumping around, getting in the way, and then I actually need her. Yeah, see, she's so loud. I don't know if that'll help.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and look.
Must be something important.
Not a lot of people can say that.
All right, let's see what's in this sucker. Stim packs, rad stuff. All right, who puts a toolbox in an armory? That's what I want to know.
That's it. Sweet.
So 10 mil. Ooh, look at, wow, this is 100% worth it. M4. Five, 5, 6. Oh, magazine.
Bingo. Well, take your time. The literate keep me fed. Gone. Got him!
Alright then, she's gonna block the way.
Now I'm mad! Nice.
I'm so used to Fallout 3. They have like different buttons. Like opposite. Wait, are you still fighting? Alright, there we go. Up you go, soldier.
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Hey,
What you got for me?
excuse me.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned,
I wanted to get out of the light there.
executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know. I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Hey, I'm just here for the rewards and glory.
Yeah, me too. But they all don't have to know that. So you want to get out of here?
All right, Piper. Thanks for the little pep talk. Or not pep talk, but just... Oh, what have we got? So many bobby pins that I will never use them all, probably. All right, let's do this.
A lot of caps went into building this place. Talk about a waste.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
You know what's funny? With the see-through scope, it's showing houses on the scope there. That's funny. I guess it would be pretty graphic intensive to
And there she
have
is,
it be accurate.
the most resilient woman in the Commonwealth. So, here we are.
End of the line, Kellogg. You die, and I get my son back.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here. So you see, it is the end of the line. But not the way you imagine.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home, in the Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So,
Blood and glory.
you ready?
In 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Oh, crap. I'm dead. They just started firing. Let's switch to the full Assad. Let's take a jet and a medics and... Oh, he's like hitting me. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Any more left? Probably not. Good old fat. Well, this is like the Fat Man replacer. Obviously, it's not as cool as the Fat Man. I was actually thinking about getting rid of it.
What's that for?
There's just his head for the next playthrough. I'm probably gonna do like 2 of them. You know, different. We'll probably like not do Brotherhood next time. There's his password.
All this tech. You were barely human.
I'll take that. Nice. Oh, fancy computer. So it looks like they took him away. So this actually did not take as long as I thought it would. Well, I also thought that I would die a few times to Kellogg, and then I was like, oh, I have the fall save. So I could just like blow him away. Which is what happened. This is a great gun, I love it. So I believe we can just exit out through this door here, yeah. Jeez, Piper. Make it a racket.
Roof access.
So let's turn the turrets off. And open the door. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, right, I forgot about the blimp.
Of the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hell yeah, brother. Ad Victoriam. Oh, so we found a new frequency.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
New mission available.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Okay, so we'll head back on the next episode to Cambridge, but I kind of want to explore because we got a few minutes yet. So let's just wander around. I'm not sure if I went in here already or not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh no, I can't. It's just a book. Just a book. So this is on Vortex that I have the mods on, and I actually feel there was less bugs and more performance on Nexus Mod Manager, but it might be crazy.
The map has been updated.
It's too much work to flip it all back, so I'm not gonna bother. But Vortex works better for profiles, like switching between Frost and Horizon. And this one is a little bit more fluent, like it works better. But what I might do after all three are done is focus on one at a time, I think. You know, because switching back every week or so does like play havoc on my plugins. Oh, look at all this stuff.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Piper's in trouble. Holy moly, we're getting mobbed by dogs.
Just going to waste otherwise.
So we can cook some dog meat up when we get to town. That would be great. It's weird. Someone just has like a blood pack sitting around. It's different. So that was like, this looks like a kind of like a boarding house sort of, or like a barracks. Well, I know this is like, this is where the fort is, so there's probably a lot of military houses here. Come on. Oh wow. Guess we can cook some dog meat. Guess that's it. Make booze. I don't know how good it would be though. Probably not that great. So let's go explore over this way maybe. Yeah, for the next one we'll go back to the Cambridge, I guess. Gonna do Brotherhood stuff. I probably won't bother at all with the railroad. And I kind of don't want to talk to Preston very much, so we're going to stay away from doing all the errands for Preston for a bit. Yeah, he can just be overbearing, obviously. Alright, what do we got here? Wonder glue? Gonna try and pick this place clean, I guess. Whoa! He like bounded off the wall. That was funny. So I know at like level 25 we can do like Nuka World and Far Harbor, but I don't want to leave Far Harbor for the last because I think it's the best one out of all of them. Well, I mean, like this Far Harbor, Nuka World, and I thought there was one more. but it's not really... I can't really remember at this moment. Drawing plates. Just gonna leave that alone. I'll get a new set of power armor with the Brotherhood soon. So we will just leave that. And I believe I picked this place clean, yeah. Oh, I missed some food. And a blood pack for stims. Okay, yeah, so that's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Cambridge and start doing quests for the Brotherhood, get all set up on the Pridwin. And start that along. If I change my mind though, we'll do something else, but I'll let you know at the beginning of the next episode, but it's kind of what I'm thinking of. So thank you so much. Sorry we had a lot of issues in the beginning there with the synths. I was just getting kind of destroyed a lot, so yeah. All right, thank you.